Today is going to be our third day and last day meditating on the throat chakra. And we're going to do the pranayama that balances out our throat chakra, Vishuda, which is the primary breath. A primary breath that can be done in several ways. Today we're going to do the two types of primary breath, the most common ones. There is other ways as well. We're going to start with our usual Om sound. So we inhale through the nose, and on the exhale, we exhale with the Om, a very long Om. So we do 10 times this primary breath with the Om sound. You can stop during the 10 practices. There's no rush, take your time. Once you finish, you want to just stay here with your eyes closed and just feel into the energies around your mouth, your throat, noticing any sensations. You might feel a lot of energy around that area. And then we do 5 Brahmaris where we bring the 2-piece fingers into the eyelids. We cover the ears with the thumbs. And the same way, we inhale. We exhale with the mouth closed. And the sound of Om. And of this one, we do 5. And then you sit again into a position of awareness where you're going to be aware of the physical sensations. So we are activating and balancing our throat chakra, Vishuda, through these two different pranayamas. They're also tranquilizing breathing, so they are going to make us feel really relaxed, hopefully more relaxed than you are already feeling. And lots of connection and energy flowing through the body. You might not even feel it in the throat, you might feel it in the hands, on the arms, whatever it is. Don't worry about the location, don't judge it. Just feel into it and tune in into it. So just to recap, we're going to do 10 Brahmari breaths where we inhale through the nose. We exhale with the sound of Om. Really long exhale, really long Om, 10 times on your own time. Second one, Brahmari, taking the time between the 2 pranayamas to really feel into it. And then Brahmari with the 2-piece fingers on the eyelids, cover the ears, inhale, exhale with the sound of Om, but mouth closed. 5 times. No rush, on your own time. Take as long as you need, and rest between the breaths to feel into the sensation. Rest in the middle of the breaths if you need as well. When you're ready, start on your own time. As you settle into your posture, into your breath, noticing the position of your legs, of your pelvis, spine, arms, neck, and head. Settling into the natural rhythm of your breathing. Settling into the posture. Bring your awareness into the throat area where Vishuda, the throat chakra, is located. Of the color blue, this energy channel generates the energy of purification. The meaning of Vishuda is purification. The throat chakra is like a bridge linking the lower 4 chakras to the upper 2 chakras. Creating the bridge between doing and feeling, with being and understanding. The purpose of Vishuda is to allow us to speak our truth. Speak our truth can be manifested in saying exactly what we feel, how we feel. Being able to share freely our wishes, our desires, our dreams. Being able to openly share what we feel, how we feel, whenever we feel it. And we do the work all the way from Muladhara, the root chakra, where we establish our foundations and we create roots, to then moving into Svadhisthana, where we understand our emotions, how we feel, moving up to Manipura, where we decide what we want, the place of our will. And then transitioning into the heart chakra, where we find love, love for ourselves and love for the others. And then when we get to the throat chakra, we speak our truth. We have understood a bit better who we are, who we want to be. And the throat chakra is like a guitar that has chords and need to be adjusted so that we can get the best sound out of the guitar. The energy channels, the energy lines into our throat chakra have to be adjusted, aligned, so that we can purify through the sound whatever needs purification. Being sound, the element of the throat chakra. And sound can have a reorganizing effect on us, a refocusing effect. A great example is, for instance, those metal plates, with sugar spread out the metal plate, and then they play a sound very close to the metal plate. Makes this metal surface vibrate. And the salt or the sugar starts to rearrange itself or arrange itself into a shape of a mandala. And here we can see the purifying effects of the sound, reorganizing, structuring, clearing, tidying up. So there's no doubt that lying will be the energy that will collapse Vishuda. Lying to ourselves or lying to others. Every time we say something to someone just to please that person or to avoid conflict, we are creating an inner conflict, and we are diminishing the energy of Vishuddha by not speaking our truth. When there is high energy in the throat chakra, we tend to speak a lot, gossip, speak loud, speak over the others. When we have low energy in Vishuddha, we find difficult to put words to our feelings, to express ourselves in a way that it's clear. And we tend to draw back, avoid expressing our opinions or feelings. And then there are times where we feel balanced, and somehow the very little that we say makes us feel happy and content. tone of our voice is assertive, but at the same time compassionate. And we become great listeners. Physically, this chakra regulates the jaw and the throat, and it's next to the gland, the thyroid gland. Imbalanced in the throat chakra can also create diseases or problems around the neck, the shoulders, and the jaw. Staying with your focus in your throat chakra, we're going to sing the mantra for this chakra. The mantra is HAM, H-A-M. Silently repeating the mantra to yourself, being fully aware of the sound of the mantra. slowly start to breathe deeply. Bring awareness into your breath. Bringing the palms of the hands together, rubbing the hands together, creating some heat. Cupping the hands into the eyes, allowing the heat to be absorbed by the eyelids. One more time. You can gently start to open the eyes. Thank you everyone for joining me.